in high school where the guy that I was with went for my best friend of 12 years. This was in grade 10, grade 11. This guy liked me, I didn't like him, I went with the flow. He was the new guy in school. There was a time he got cancelled. It was basically a colorism chat. I decided to stop talking to him then. We didn't even end things, I don't know what happened. But I see him on the school field talking to my girl best friend of 12 years. They were actually getting into it now. Keep in mind, this is the very same friend that I confided in when it came to this guy hurting me. And he would post on his status videos and pictures of him kissing other girls at the club. She didn't see that.
Hi guys, how are you guys? My name is Brooklyn. Welcome back to the West Experience podcast where we talk about the West Experience. Yeah, today we have a pretty person on the side. Let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Lesedi Mahlase. And yeah, that's all I can really say.
Nice to meet you, Lisedi.
Nice meeting you too.
So Lisedi, what's your worst experience?
My worst experience. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the time in high school where the guy that I was with went for my best friend of 12 years. Shall we get into it?
Let's get into it, please.
Let's get into it. Sit down, enjoy. So this was in grade 10 or 11. When did COVID happen? What year?
2020. COVID-19. Yeah, 2020.
Okay, grade 10, grade 11. This guy liked me, I didn't like him. Long story short, I went with the flow. And, we were talking and all that. It was nice, we were having group calls with my other friend. It was like a 2-man mission, guys. I was young. But this is like voice call. So it's not even in person. He was the new guy in school, so like, yeah. Now, when we were able to go to school and actually go to classes, this guy was still, vibing out. It wasn't anything too serious like that. Until there was a time he got cancelled. He got cancelled. It was basically a colorism chat. So he did a video, dark skin, light skin, that. And, you know how it goes. I decided to stop talking to him then because I don't support that. He explained himself, he apologized to the people he needed to apologize to and all of that. And then we were cool for a bit, for like 2 months, 1 month, 2 months. Then we didn't even end things. I don't know what happened. But I see him on the school field talking to my girl best friend of 12 years. I'm wondering, what's going on? Okay. People are telling me, my friends are telling me that, hey, yo, did you see 1, 2, 1, 2? I'm like, yeah, I see it, but, we'll see how far it gets. We had a cancer walk where he was with her majority of the time, giving her his jackets. Like, they were actually getting into it now. Now, everyone was busy telling me that, listen, you know what, please go tell your best friend that this guy's basically a loser. He's going to hurt her heart. And she's way softer than me. Way softer. So you can only imagine how that could break someone. She was delusional about it, as one girl would be. Yeah, we stopped being friends because of it. Yeah, I don't know. Should I go into more detail?
Yes.
So, I spoke to the guy, and I was like, what's going on? Like, what are you doing? He's like, nothing. I'm like, what are you doing with my best friend? He's like, nothing's going on, we're just chilling. I'm like, oh, okay. I go to my friend. Keep in mind, this is the very same friend that I confided in when it came to this guy hurting me. I would cry in front of this friend telling her about what this guy did to me. And she would console me. She'd be like, don't worry, you're okay, it'll be good. But when I turn my eye, guess who she's with? Yeah. So I told her to leave the guy alone to like stop what they're doing because she's going to get hurt. I ended up looking like the bad person. She didn't like me. She didn't want to talk to me. She said that it's my fault. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The guy was basically spreading things in her ears. Yeah, I ended up leaving them both. I stopped being friends with her, stopped being friends with him. Let's fast forward. Last year, he apologized. He wanted me to get back with him. I said no because he ended a friendship of 12 years. Why would you want to come spend the block?
Yeah.
The best friend also apologized to me last year. But according to her, she said that, oh no, he didn't tell me that you guys were together and all that. Guys, we're in high school. It's basically a box. The minute you turn your head, you're going to see me with that person. What do you mean? And yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
How do you feel after that?
I was hurt. I was hurt by it because, like, why the hell would you do that? Why would you go for my best friend? And for my best friend, why would you go for the very same guy that hurt your best friend's feelings? You get me?
Damn. But
Oh, by the way, it was just a school thing for her and him because what he did, he would block her from statuses and he would post on his status videos and pictures of him kissing other girls at the club. She didn't see that. She didn't have Instagram, she didn't have TikTok, none of that. So obviously she didn't see anything that he was doing, whereas everyone else saw exactly what he was doing. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I just let her get hurt by it.
No, but hear me out, right? But either way, he actually did you a favor. He actually did do you a favor.
How?
Pointing out the bad things in your life. If you're actually a good friend, why are you going for someone that with?
He did me a favor
Yeah,
by going for my best friend.
you found the truth the hard way. That's what I'm saying. You get me? Like, no matter how painful it is, right? But yeah, you ended up discovering that your friend is actually a bad friend because of if you. It doesn't matter if you've been my friend for like 50 years or whatsoever, but why are you going for for the person I was with? You get me?
Yeah.
So he did you a favor by taking the problem away from your life.
Yeah, but he's also a problem because he tried inserting himself back in my life.
Yeah, so at least now you cancelled both the problems. You get me? That's how it works.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel? So
Yes.
now, how are you? You happy, right? You good? You relieved.
Yeah, other things have happened. Uh,
Does it involve men?
Bye, guys.
Yo. I think that's the find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.